Hello everybody, this is XLoto and welcome back to another edition of Let's Play Dragon Quest Side by Side. This time we have the Super Famicom remake queued up. This is the first remake of the game where it was released with Dragon Quest II on a multi-cart in 16-bit form for the Super Famicom. And I'm going to go on here and select Dragon Quest I from this list, and I'm going to shut up for a couple minutes and let you listen to the rearranged overture, or I believe it's called overture, with the new 16-bit samples and all that, and I'm going to go ahead quit babbling and let you listen. There you go. And most of the music for the game is rearranged like that a little bit, so it'll be a little more interesting to listen to. Now here, Japanese. Okay. This would be Boken no Tsuru, which means continue an adventure, or do an adventure, literally. But Sette o Kaeru, I think, is set message speed. Yeah. This one would be begin a new adventure. This one, Boken no Sho o Utsusu. Copy. And then this one is to delete, which is what we want. Kesu. We'll delete Mateus. And begin a new game. We're going to go with Pex again, except this time it'll be spelled in katakana instead of hiragana, the way it actually should be. And Awari for done. Going to set our message speed at 3. I think 2 is a little too fast. Now, I have to let you know that I mentioned it at the end of the last episode, but I can barely read Japanese. So in the commentary here, live while recording, I'll read what I can, and then after that, I'll have to come back with commentary about, or annotations rather, about what's being said. So, here we go. For the most part, the king's speech will be the same as it was in the old versions. Hiro Loto, one who carries the blood of Loto. We've been waiting for you. The legendary Hiro Loto, long ago, was given a ball of light from God and saved the world from monsters. And I believe... Oh, Evil Incarnate, Dragon Lord, Dragon King, rather, took that ball and hid it in darkness. And I'm just going to go on. It's about the same thing as we've seen in the other two versions of the game already, just with Kanji. And I'm making an effort to learn the kanji as I go, so hopefully we'll see some improvement. Now this is our window of our command window. It's notably shorter than it has been in the past. We still have Hanasu for speak and Jumon for spell on the top, Dogu for item, and Suyosa, which is status or strength. We still have a door command. I don't know why, because there's an action key we can use to open a door whenever we have a key available. And we have Shiraberu, which is investigate. I don't know why we have that either, because again, you can use the action key X. I believe it's X. Yes, X for whenever you want to do. But we don't have a stairs command, and we don't have... What's the 8th command? I don't remember offhand. I'll probably have to add that to annotations afterwards. Moving right along, pressing the X key, we open the treasure chest. We have 120 gold. We have a torch, obviously. And of course, our last box is a magic key. Oops. And that action key can also be used to speak with people. This one is asking if we heard about Laura Hime, Princess Laura, and the king's only daughter. And we get a little bit more information this time. He's talking about how the queen died and the princess was the most important person to him, and now she's been gone for half a year, and he never asks about her. Having trouble walking. Okay. Treasure chest, olive, investigate, open, metal. If you open the boxes all, you should have a magic key, and when you use the magic key, your journey begins. When we leave the castle, we'll see a town. We can buy weapons and armor. Battling, we'll get hurt, and we'll stay at the inn in town to heal our wounds. Open the door without the door command, and come downstairs. I believe the first word here is Boken no Sho, which is what the Imperial Scrolls of Honor are called. Those are your save slots, basically. He's telling us, I think, to come and have our adventure recorded. This one telling us to about the same thing. When we want to rest, have our adventure recorded. Oops, I missed. I think Cloud of Trauma was once in paradise. But the monsters ruined it all. Where is Princess Laura? And a little bit more to this speech than normal. I don't know offhand what all of this says. Somehow... Yeah, she's making a request, but I'm not sure what it is right now. I'll check on that later. Mazu, Mamono Tachi, battle monsters, get points, and your level will go up. He's talking about his girlfriend. Obviously, these people are new. They weren't in previous versions. He's talking about how the day will come when monsters will destroy their love. He's so sad about it too. Very distraught. She says that, I believe, this is just going off of memory from the Game Boy version, which has about the same script, but I think she's saying that when she is with him, she doesn't think about the monsters, but that is merely an illusion, and if monsters destroy the world, they will also lose their love. Oh, come on. Mister, stop walking around. And I realize my fault. I'm coming at him from the wrong direction. There. Ah! There. To open a door, you need a key. And a key can be used only one time. There we go. And as always, traveling merchant. Many of his colleagues were killed by the Dragon Lord's monsters. And did you know? No, I didn't know. Rumor says that some towns have been destroyed by the Dragon Lord's minions. How about you? Oh, he's dreaming about the princess. I think he likes her. If you're going to enter a cave, bring a torch. I'm not sure offhand. Monsters underground, even? There are many monsters underground, I think. But here in this pot is a herb, yakuso. And nothing in these. There, nothing was found. Nothing was found. Okay. And moving right along. I'm not sure what all of this says. The man who is the descendant of the hero came. Something about light. Oh, Kami. Basically, may the light shine upon thee. Even if I'm not sure exactly what's being said, I've got the gist of it. Welcome to the castle. Welcome to the castle. Woohoo! Alright. And here we are outside. Welcome to the town of Varaton. Welcome. Speak over the counter. And in this version of the game, you have to sell your old weapons and armor explicitly, so there's actually a menu where you can choose to buy or sell. Speaking of which, I'm going to cancel back out of this menu and look at stats, because I don't know what our statistics look like right now. Oh, in this version, our name Pex has got us some awesome stats. Now along the left side there's Pex, that's our name, Pekasu. Below that, Yusha no Shison, descendant of the hero, that's our job class. Level 1, HP 15, MP 0, equipped nothing, nothing, nothing. On the right hand side, Chikara 6, Tsubayasa 6. Below that is a new stat added in the remix, Mino Mamori, which is bodily defense, is 3. And way down at the bottom, there's Shubi Ryoko, which is also 3. That's defense power. In the Famicom and NES versions, your defense power is taken by half of your agility plus your armor. In this version, it's your bodily defense plus your armor. So it comes out to the same number right now, but it's calculated differently. The stats will grow differently throughout the game. So there you go. Beyond that, everything looks excellent. Oh, notice on the Nintendo Entertainment System, your sprite started out without a sword and shield because you weren't carrying one. Here, obviously, they didn't bother with that. So, again, here we go. We have the same items available, and it actually shows you how they affect your stats. The Takezao bamboo pole increases attack by 2, club by 4, copper sword by 10. And here's how our defense power would be increased by any of these. And I'm going to do the same thing I was before. Start with the konbo or the club. Is this right? Do I want to equip it? Yes. You bought it, so you pay, or you bought it, so equip it. Anything else? No. And just to make sure it's equipped, yeah, there's our attack power at 10. And moving along. Many are the warriors who have died on this quest, and I don't want you to die. They added this little memorial gravesite in the middle of that desert region. I think it's a nice touch. This one says, when you go on your journey, be careful of bridges? Is that what he's talking about? I think he may be talking about the bridges. I'm not sure of all these symbols. Watashi wa... He came from the town of Garai, which is Garenham. I don't think I mentioned that before. I think somehow I missed talking to the guy who talks about Garai in Japanese. And he says you can follow the coastline, go to the north of the coast, and then go west. Now this is where the bridge man was before. Now they put the man who reports that the quest to find Princess Laura has failed way up here. I don't think it makes any sense. Why would he go off to the corner of town to die? Would he be trying to heal up at the inn? Made more sense there to me. I don't know. I just play the games. The legendary bard, or poet, Garai. I'm not sure about all of this. If you are cursed, or I am studying magic to remove curses, I think is what he says. And if you're cursed, come here again. I should be able to help you. This one, did you know? According to rumor, there's a town where you can buy magic keys. Woohoo! This one, you are a descendant of Loto? Where is your proof? Do you have the mark? Ah, and last time, the word Shoko came up. I thought it was proof, or I thought it was mark, but it was proof. Shirushi is the word for mark. So he's referencing directly the Mark of Loto. Loto no Shison, if you are the descendant of Loto, you should have the mark. No, I am not Princess Laura, but you are a mite bit handsome, and I'm gonna tag along. Cute! Oops. And this man here, south of the castle, across the sea, is a castle, and it belongs... Oh, Shudder! It belongs to the Dragon Lord, and he's scared. Enter here. And here's the item shop. And you can see the price of the herb has been brought way down. It used to be 24, now it's down to 10. It's really ridiculous. And the dragon scale again. We'll buy that. And then we'll equip it. Dobu. Use. And this actually increases our defense power by 5 in this version, not just 2. It's ridiculous. And just a little bit more here. This man is recovering from a journey through the poisonous swamp, apparently. They put him in the inn and moved the man who is dying from monster wounds, searching for the princess, off in a corner, hiding. But let's raid his drawer. Aha! Chimera no Tsubasa, which is the Wyvern's wing, or warp wing. And now it's ours. One more thing, this is the inn counter, and this down here is the vault. We can store money or items so that we don't lose them if we die, which is not really necessary, I think, in Dragon Quest 1, but it is helpful in Dragon Quest 2. And I guess let's leave and we'll get some money. We want to earn 30 gold, just as before, to, there's our gold. We want to get up to 70, so that we can buy leather armor. And it's so easy. I'm just going to go right ahead down here. Slime misses. Now look at this, 1 point, 2 gold. That's the equivalent of a red slime in the Nintendo versions. The Famicom and NES versions, of course. And the Draki. Draki. He can barely hurt us at level 1. It's almost ridiculous how easy they made this game in the remakes. Look at that. 3 points instead of 2. 6 gold. They tripled the gold output. But no matter. It works for us. And here's the red slime, Sadaima Besi. 1 hit kill. We'll have 70 gold in no time. And this should put us over the edge for a level up. There it is. Level 2. 2 power, 7 HP, and 4 gold. 56 already. Okay. going to be over pretty quickly, especially with more Drakis. Yes! And he missed. Woohoo! What did I say we had? Okay, 62, 8 to go. And I will want to stay at the inn, which has been reduced in cost from 6 to 3, I believe, so I want to get up to 73 gold before I go to town. So this should bump us up to 68. This should be 72 then. So let's head on back. Should get one more fight along the way. Here we go. The slime! Scary. Yep. Enough. And there's Charlock down there, surrounded by a high plateau in this version. It's actually a nice graphical touch. Gives some dimension to the 2D map. So let's start at the inn. Come up here by our armor. That's the one. That'll increase our armor rating to 12. Oops, wrong button. No. And here's our final stats for the day. Power, attack power, and defense power, both at 12. Higher than either of the other versions. On the Famicom, or MSX I should say, which I played, the final tally in the last episode was attack power 11 and defense power 8, I think. So you have that to compare to. And no. 6 points for the next level. Woohoo! Would I like to save? Yes. Save. Yeah, let's alternate. We'll use the second slot. Would I like to continue the quest? No. So here we go. And that's it. I'll see you next time when I play the Game Boy Color version.